something really satisfying about killing those Gretchen. I don't know why. I don't know why it should be so satisfying, because they're just these pathetically weak little guys that really don't stand a chance against a Space Marine. So maybe I'm just evil and sadistic. I don't know. He just blew himself up. Suicidal orcs I've got on my hands.
My lords, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
It's funny because one that Imperial Guard Corporal just told me to hurry. I suppose, you know, you've got to give him some credit for having the balls to order a Space Marine, right? I need to get out of there a second. Lots of shooter boys. Did I mention the part where I'm an absolutely terrible sniper? I hope I did mention that, because it's kind of a moot point now really, seeing as you can see just how terrible I am. I'm just a poor shot all round. If you've watched my multiplayer Let's Play, you'll see me just really sticking it to the floor and the walls and everything. That's why I don't use the Stalker Bolter or the Las Cannon in multiplayer, because they, you know, require skill.
The lip this way.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
New tool.
Granting access. Authorization Astartes Ultra.
The Power Axe. It's sheathed in a sparkling power field and delivers devastating blows able to crack open heavy armor.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Power Axe is kind of fun. I actually in many ways prefer the chainsaw just because it's faster. And it's better at dealing with these lightly armoured guys, but the Power Axe really does makes mincemeat of the heavily armoured foes. It's got a good area attack as well. Kill him instead. I was going to try and stun him, but I accidentally did the charge attack. Oh, taking the saving day. Shooting the thing. What the hell are they shooting at? Oh.
Corporal Antioch,
Yes, my lord.
we have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogan. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its Titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Here we are, my lord.
My thanks,
Keep
Corporal.
that muzzle clean, guardsman.
Alright, so we're entering the bowels of the Titan Manufactorum. Find this Inquisitor and make sure the Titans are all okay. I really like this room.
At last. A place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Be not concerned with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota. Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Yeah, so the Machine God is one of the two major figures of worship in the Imperium. One being the God Emperor of mankind, and the other being the Machine God.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
So there you can see the machines that we've been sent to protect. And yeah, it's pretty big and it's armed to the teeth. That is a Warlord class Titan, which is not the biggest Titan that the Imperium produces, but it's still very powerful indeed. So it is quite frustrating that it's sat here in its warehouse unused. But yes, that's why, you know, some of these areas almost have the appearance of a place of worship rather than a factory, because of the reverence paid to the Machine God by the Imperium. They have a very, very superstitious attitude toward technology, and they will say rites, and they will hang machines with these litanies, and they will anoint them with oils, and sort of beseech their spirits in battle. So yeah, it's a very, very archaic sort of attitude to technology, which is kind of interesting considering that this is, you know, 40,000 years into humanity's future, but there have been disasters in the past which have caused the loss of knowledge.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
We better get after it then. So the Ordo Xenos is a specific arm of the Inquisition which specializes in the study of Xenos, which is non-humans. In the Imperium of Man, the in the Imperium of Man, the human form is judged as the only pure form of life, and everything that is non-human or Xenos is viewed as corrupt. So that's why study of non-human life forms is restricted to the Inquisition, because it's viewed as a potentially corrupting influence on the normal citizens of the Imperium, who are ideally supposed to remain ignorant of the many malignant races that populate the galaxy. So yes, in the eyes of the Imperial Creed, everything from the brutal orcs to the sort of elf-like elder, they're all viewed as corrupt in the eyes of the Imperial Creed. It's tremendously
Use
xenophobic.
this panel to contact our other forces.
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
So yeah, it's quite interesting. We view the Space Marines as heroic figures, but really they're defending an Imperium that is very oppressive and very indoctrinated. And even the Space Marines themselves aren't really encouraged to think too much for themselves beyond their immediate tactical situation. You know, they're very tactically versatile and tactically aware, but they're not encouraged too much to think about the wider implications of what is going on, at least not at the lower levels. A captain like Titus
Pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
might be a different case.